Hi guys, Spartan765. This is a video showing how to disassemble the Remington 870 shotgun. This works whether or not you have the 870 Wingmaster or the Express or the 887. They're all the same. Well, the 887 is a little newer, but takedown procedure is still pretty much the same thing. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is put the slide back halfways, like that. Then you're going to want to take your hand and twist off the barrel nut. Pull the barrel off. Okay? Next, you're going to want to pull the slide ahead. And in order to take the bolt assembly out, it's very important. If the bolt's like this, it won't come out. It has to be all the way back. So I like to hold it up at an angle. Then inside here, there's a little shell retainer. You're going to want to push that shell retainer in and slide up the bolt here. Sometimes it comes out kind of tricky. You just gotta kind of, there we go. Comes right out like that. Okay, see the button you have to push is right here. This little shell retainer button right there, as you can see. My finger's pushing on. Okay, once you have that taken down, now you got to take your bolt, take that off the slide arm, or connecting bar. Then remove your bolt carrier. This is your bolt carrier from the bolt. Now here's a locking lug right here on the bolt. And if you guys want me to do a Remington 870 bolt disassembly video, tell me. But for length of video, I'm not going to do it in this video. All you do is you pop this pin out right here, and the firing pin comes out, and then your locking lug drops down. Okay, then next what you're going to want to do is take some type of a screwdriver or plying thing and pry this back and forth. Just like this, you know, to kind of wedge it out. This is your spring retainer. Once that comes out, remove your spring and remove your follower. Then you can do this first. You can do this right after you take the bolt out if you want to, but I'm doing it in this order. You're going to want to pop these pins out. Pop it down a little bit. Hold it up and just pop it out. And then go to the second pin, which is the rear pin. Pop that pin out. Once those two pins are out, you can flip the shotgun over, pull out the trigger group. Okay? Now you have a fully disassembled Remington 870, except for the buttstock, but that is not part of disassembly. That's not part of field stripping, I mean, or common disassembly. Okay, same with the forehand. You know, you don't take that off either, but there's just a little, you know, little nut here you twist off and pull her off. But I'm not going to do that for the video. Okay, now, next thing we're going to do is put it back together. Take your follower, throw that down in there. And you're going to take your mag tube spring, put her in there like that. You're going to take your spring retainer, put that on there like that. Some people put them on upside down. This is the way it's supposed to be on, not the other way around. Okay, next part you're going to do, take your trigger group, set it back in there. You're going to want to line up your pinholes. Very gently tap the pin back in. You don't want to use too much force. If it's not going, it's obviously not lined up. So then you want to go back and look. There we go. That's relined up. Next, you're going to want to reassemble your bolt. You put the bolt back on the bolt carrier. Keep in mind this deeper nub right here. This goes towards the front. You know, as you can clearly see, because if you put it the other way, it won't work. One thing, and the locking one doesn't come up all the way. Then you're going to want to put your bolt back on your connecting bar, or your slide, or your forehand, whatever you want to call it. And push her back in here, just like this. Then, now this part here is kind of tricky. There's two shell retainers you have to push. The first one is the one here on the left. You're going to push that one, and then you're going to push that one. And then turn the shotgun like this. You can push it right back. See how it's like that? Then you're going to do a function test. It works. Then you're going to want to put the bolt in the halfway position. You're going to want to put your barrel back on. Okay? See, we're putting the barrel back on. Make sure it's on there nice and snug. You just hand tighten your locking nut up in the top. You do function test. Doesn't fire when it's unsafe. Fires when it's unsafe. Allows to recock. Nice smooth action, indicating it's put back together properly. Okay, well that's how you disassemble a Remington 870 shotgun. You guys got any problems with your Remington 870 shotgun, or Winchester shotgun, or an Ithaca 37, or any shotgun, Mossberg? Send me a message and I'll show you how to fix the problem. So, if you guys want info on this shotgun, you can watch my shotgun review. But any comments or questions, any videos you'd like me to make, feel free to send me a message, Spartan765 out.